Would you ever think about going back and doing a podcast again?
No, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I think it's the one thing I wish I had actually continued.
Yeah.
But
I loved it.
Yeah, I really did love it. And like, it actually did really well at the time.
So good.
Yeah, like it really did. And there wasn't as many out. So I didn't have to compete against a lot of people. But it did actually do really well.
Yeah.
But so I would, but sometimes I just don't know what would I do? I actually have like a new name and a theme and everything for one.
Good.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Are we recording?
I'll talk about it.
Right.
Let's start. It's time to start our hot take.
Hot take.
It's never going to go away, is it? Well, welcome back to Hot Take. This is our bonus episode of the Glow Home, where we talk about things that are beauty and home and just general life.
Yeah, and we are decided that we're going to talk about, because you're on, a bargain.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
I love a bargain.
Yeah.
I love a bargain, and I know you're my bargain sister.
Yes.
Love
we
a
have
bargain.
the lovely OrlaMcConnon with us, who is a self-confessed shopaholic.
Shopaholic.
Yes. And I will not buy something if I don't have a discount code.
Yes, I'm the same.
You
Welcome
really?
10, welcome 15. Try it first.
I always try that.
So do you
I always try that.
Do you actually just try a code?
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't buy a Domino's
What do you
pizza
think I am,
without
a
a code.
fool?
You don't
Yeah.
buy Domino's pizza without a code?
No.
Yeah, but
No,
Domino's.
sorry, hold on. We have just revealed something here.
Yeah.
Domino's pizza is the only takeaway that Paul pays for us.
With
And
good
you
reason.
use a discount code.
Yeah, but you can't like a tenner off. Like it's still 50
Yeah.
quid.
No, and in fairness, you can't use meal deals
No,
on the
you have to
discounts.
do it all
So you have
separate.
to do it full. So sometimes
Thank you,
it
sister.
actually
You
doesn't
have my
work
back.
out as well.
Yeah.
Paul Kinsella, you shady
You've my
lady.
back.
So
Yeah.
what do you
Thank
do?
you.
You Google a discount code?
Yeah.
And then there's a thread on Reddit with people that have codes that
Sometimes
happen.
in our
Just for
WhatsApp group-
Domino's?
Just for Domino's.
There's a
throw in.
Domino. Honestly, people need to get a fucking life. There is a thread on Reddit for Domino's discount codes.
Yeah, guys. So if you're like me and you love a GNL
losers.
discount, go onto Reddit and just search Domino's codes Ireland.
And
You'll
I'll
find it in
have you
shock.
know, Mark, that those losers are feeding you.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, how dare you?
Sorry, I
I'm feeding you.
am in
And I
shock.
set that thread up.
Can I also say, I just feel like the people who are posting the Domino's discount codes are also the people who are on the other platforms ripping us
No,
a new
do you
one.
know who's
no?
on that platform?
I know.
My mom, Susie. She's like, oh, this flyer came in. Everyone have this code.
Would you not go on Reddit?
No.
I would go on Reddit every so often if I really wanted to know, like I'm trying to think.
I do it
but
for
I would
Drag
be like,
Race.
Reddit if I want a specific
Review?
opinion or review
Yeah.
on something. So like a company. So say like if I was like getting my garden done,
Yeah.
like people are more likely to
your
go
due
on that and give
diligence.
you.
Yeah.
So it's more like a review thing. People
Yeah.
are more likely to go on that and leave reviews.
I'm on
and
Reddit
honest
for
ones.
Drag Race to always find out who the new cast is because they always
very
have Drag
good.
Race.
Yeah.
Well,
threads.
I can tell you, I have probably never been on Reddit.
Okay.
I don't have an account now.
No, I don't. I just follow
Yeah.
through Google.
Yeah.
Okay. So discount codes are a yay. What is your
Yeah.
source of discount codes? Is it like
My mind.
Your mind. You just make them up in
Welcome
your head.
10, welcome 15.
So it's always going to be welcome 10 or welcome 15.
So you just try it on any
Yeah.
random.
If it's my first time ordering, I'll do welcome 10, welcome 15. I'll give first 15 a
Yeah.
shot.
And I give new 10.
New 10,
Yeah.
new 15.
This is wild to me.
Say if it's
I wouldn't even think to do it. I wouldn't even. That would not
Really?
even be in my stratosphere.
No, because he's throwing money at the problem. I am like, I am not paying for delivery. I am not paying for.
If I can cancellate the delivery,
Yeah.
just last night,
Tell us hot off the
Just
press.
last night.
I made an order
Yeah.
and I had points. It was on Space NK, so I had indulged points. Now I couldn't use a code because obviously I'm a frequent purchaser.
Welcome
But
15 was not working.
It was €5 for delivery, and I only needed to spend €9 more to get free delivery. So really, I only had to spend €4 more.
Yeah.
So
How much did
obviously,
you end
I
up spending?
spent €15 more.
Oh my God. It
But
was
yeah,
wondrous
I'm a
saving.
fool for shipping.
Yeah, I hate shipping.
Yeah.
Just give me
But no,
up the price and just give me free shipping.
but use a discount code. Like, why not? What?
Oh no, I'm all for it. I
Yeah.
just would not. It would not enter into my stratosphere. I'm not on newsletters. I don't do the things.
I have
don't.
emailed before saying I forgot to use the discount code.
Yeah.
Can I get the
Can
it
I
back?
like
Who
refund?
have
And
you
they've done
emailed?
it.
Who?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's
No,
not
that's
nice.
why is it not nice? It's
not
not nice.
nice.
Well, no, they did it. So that's
Well, no,
a good
they
thing.
did it.
I know, but we don't need to know.
I want to
Well,
know.
maybe I shouldn't say in case they won't do it again.
Oh no, in case
don't want-
everyone
I don't
starts.
want
Hello,
other
my name
people
is
doing
Joe
it.
Blogs.
Okay, fair.
But I'll tell you after.
Yeah, do tell me after. It's nothing big,
I'm
right?
a loyal customer.
You're a loyal customer. That's
Yeah.
probably what they saw. They were
Oh,
like,
maybe,
this one.
maybe actually.
They were
But
like,
yeah,
this
maybe
one's
I
a
shouldn't say it
shopaholic.
in case other people start doing it.
I mean.
But discount codes are the way to go.
Yeah, 100%.
So, do we feel that, like, are you a shopper who shops? Like, do you have a basket ready for a sale?
Yes. So I already have some stuff in my Sephora basket.
So, how
because
does
they're gonna
that
have a
work?
sale.
Like,
It
is
just
that
stays.
basket just staying there? I
That
don't even
just
know that.
stays. Sephora, it'll just stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
But
like
does-
Zara. You know how Zara will
I
just
don't
stay.
know that.
Zara's basket will just stay. So before the sales, I'll always go into and I'll just shop like I would normally shop. And if it happens to me on sale, then I'll buy it. But if it doesn't,
So, do you go
happen
back
to be
in
on
when sale
sale.
happens?
Yeah.
And it shows in your basket as discounted.
yeah.
Oh, that is a
And then
really
I
clever thing to
don't-
do.
And then I don't really go through the sale. Because
It's just like these things I
not
would
what
have bought.
wanted.
Yes.
So I will say, right, I love shopping, but I am a savvy enough.
Oh, no, you're an
shopper.
expert.
Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you're an
really,
expert.
and I return like stuff all the time.
I do as well. Yeah.
So
I'm a
I wouldn't
returner.
like just
Paul
be
has to do
buying
my
things
returns.
willy nilly. And even like makeup and stuff, I'll like really research it and
Yeah.
see the reviews before I like buy.
Can I
something.
tell you, when I am thinking about buying a beauty product, I'm unsure and it's an expensive spend, I will ask Orla because I don't have the in me to go and find
Yeah,
the
that is
reviews.
a
but
lie.
I know that
You'll
you
just
have.
buy it.
I will probably.
He will just buy it. He won't ask you.
If I want,
Depends on the thing.
but
and
if I
how
want to
much
feel
of a thrill.
good, if I want to feel really good about the purchase, I'll message you first and then be like, well,
But I don't know. Do you guys find that you don't feel guilty buying things as much because you say to yourself, I'll review it?
yeah.
And you kind
I'm
of
gonna
think
make
in
some
your
content
mind.
For Amazon, I do.
Yeah. So you kind of think
Yeah.
in your
Like-
mind, it's fine because I'm going to review it for
Yeah.
people. So it's fine. Like
Yeah.
it's not,
Yeah.
justifiable.
it's just
Do I need a steam cleaner? No, I don't. But I will buy that.
Yeah,
'cause
and
it'll
the
give
Oh,
me
thing
we've
joy.
got
is,
steam
for 30
cleaners,
I
years.
we've got
don't
power
review them.
cleaners, we've got drills. Well, I'm not going to judge because I just seen
Are
that. Look,
you
I literally
actually-
have 46,000 different types of bronzer, so I cannot
yeah.
judge.
If I
But-
was to tell you, like, there is
no, Paul, don't.
a drawer in our room. There's a drawer in the box in the spare room. There's a full drop in the bathroom, and there is also the shed. And there's probably about 4 or 5 bags dotted around the house of makeup.
That's quite small, I feel. I feel I should have
I
a
mean, I
dedicated
wouldn't like
room.
to tell you so what mine is.
Yeah.
You have a whole dedicated room,
I
no?
do.
Yeah.
I have like a.
Oh,
I
has
have
five
a-
rooms.
well,
I
it's
don't
more
have
like
5
a
rooms, I
wardrobe
do.
office with my makeup. Now, I will say, because I do shift work, like I have to do my makeup at like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I have always had to have like a
space
different
to get
area
ready.
because my light, like I can't be waking
Yeah,
up Jonathan in the middle of the night
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
that I do have it for that, but also like, lucky me.
That's
Like,
stunning.
that I can do
Stunning.
that. Yeah.
So we prep for a sale.
Yeah.
We find the discount codes.
Yes.
What kind of bargains get you going? What like really gives you a little high? Like what kind of like shopping discounts is like, this is the ultimate?
Ooh, kids' clothes, I really get
Really?
a good. Yeah, I'll tell you. Perfect example. There was a jacket I've been eyeing up for Edie from Mamas and Papas, but it was a Laura Ashley jacket.
That's expensive shit.
Beautiful, but it
Cute.
was like 45 or 50
Yeah.
euro. And sure, like she's a baby, so I was like, okay, the 18 to 24 months, it'll be autumn.
Yeah.
I'll get a good 6 months out
God,
of it
there's a lot
for
of
her.
math to
That
do
is
with
a lot
kids,
of
isn't
Yeah,
there?
there is a lot of maths.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for me, Indy was a teeny tiny baby and Edie is like exceeding.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of sharing going on
So
there. No.
all of Indy's clothes like that should fit Edie or
No.
Edie now are like summer clothes.
Okay.
Oh, balls.
She's
okay,
in
okay.
bikinis. Had
It's
bikinis,
baby
but,
bikinis.
they practically
I bought
be
them
on
with Welcome 25,
So-
and honestly,
Now wait for it. This is a great one now. I was on Vinted. No, wait. So I bought the jacket on sale. So I got it for 38. And then I was on Vinted. There was the jacket, brand new, no tags, €12. The exact size. So I went up to Mama's and Papa's. I
Returned.
said, I want to collect
Yeah.
this. It's coming to store, but I'm actually returning it like straight away. And they were like, yeah, no problem. And I bought the thing on Vinted for €12.
Stop.
Now that gave me an
And
adrenaline
what
That
did
rush.
it-
would
did it arrive
like
like-
me going
did it
now.
arrive just perfect condition?
Perfect. Vinted is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all
Yeah.
for
And
Vinted.
I've been selling a lot of stuff on Vinted.
Oh, are
Okay.
you your seller?
Yeah, I'm selling loads because
Okay.
I'm kind of at that stage where I have a lot of clothes pre-babies that just aren't going to fit me anymore.
Yeah.
I have a lot of clothes post-babies where I've lost a little bit of weight. And then I have a lot of baby clothes that like I'm just selling because like we're done.
Yeah.
So
I'm only getting into Vinted because our friend Lisa Potter Dixon
Yeah.
is like a big Vinted fan. Ah, she got a mention.
Got a mention.
Well
She gets-
done,
she's gotten a
Lisa.
mention
every episode so far.
so far.
Yeah, she's doing
Yeah.
well. But Lisa Potter Dixon has
She
been a
got us onto
Vinted fan.
Vinted.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, but she buys all her designer stuff through Vinted.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
like Gucci bits,
And-
everything.
oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But all-
And she would trust them.
But
Yeah.
but the UK vintage is much better
So
than
much better.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, it's only
she-
launched here. We have to give it time.
Oh,
kids.
yeah,
We have to
yeah,
give
yeah.
it time.
100%. But she got me onto looking at Levi's on Vinted.
Yes.
Because they're nearly a third of the price as what they are in shops.
No way.
And
Yeah.
like Levi's, good.
And
That's
once
good
you
shit.
fit your Levi's, you know
Your
your
size.
size.
Yeah.
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 And the thing with Vinted is, because I've only bought one thing now, that jacket, but like as a seller,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm going to be putting this into the charity shop. I don't care if
Yeah.
I paid €100 for this. I'll sell it to you for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it out of my house.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care.
yeah.
So you're really getting bargains. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
are just
Because
like,
a lot of
"Listen,
people
I'll
are
throw
like
it up."
you. I just want to get this shit out of my house.
I just want to get it out of my house. I am in
Yeah.
such a decluttering mode at the moment. Oh, my
it's
God.
great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good, but also very overwhelming
Yeah.
because there's just so much to get rid
You
of.
have to just do room by room. Otherwise, you get
which
overwhelmed.
is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
at the
or
moment.
Yeah.
or you get a husband who is outstanding at doing it for you.
No, I tell you what happens. I tell you the real story.
Yeah.
We fight about it for about 8 weeks.
Yeah.
We don't fight about many things. We fight about the clothes quite a
Okay.
bit. And then he'll be away. So then Paul gets a glass of wine. He gets 5 bin bags and he just fucks whatever he wants into bags.
And have you ever gotten rid of something that you've been looking for?
No.
Oh,
he
well,
has
there you
never looked
Honestly,
for
it
one
actually it's worked out perfectly because to be honest, like I just never wanted to do it.
I
in the
need
first place,
someone
did I?
to do that because I've
Yeah.
too much emotional attachment to
I don't
things.
really have emotional attachment. I am pretty good when I do
No,
it.
like,
when I do a clear out, I
has
do a proper clear
cycle.
out.
He has a cycle of
Yeah.
clothes, and I wouldn't touch those cycle of clothes. But there's stuff in there that have like not seen the light of
of
day
day.
in 5 years. And
The
I'm
problem
like,
is,
come on.
I talk about it all the time, but because we have like events, like 3 events a week that
Yeah.
we're like hosting. That like I have an extortionate amount. Now, to be fair, they
Yeah.
do get a lot of use.
No,
but I have
and
an
I think-
insane number of suits.
I think
that
that-
have now been moved to the attic,
Yeah.
which is fine. It's good. It's like they don't live in the
You do
wardrobe
need
anymore.
them. And very annoying that you can't expense or do anything with them.
So annoying.
Yeah.
We were actually just talking about this with Carol because you can't expense
Any
or
clothes.
or no tax stuff. You just can't do it. And like, it's not like I know like people are like, oh, you have to wear something to work. You have to whatever. We all have to wear
Not
something.
to
Yeah,
an event. You have to
But
be
like
in a
to
Razzle
an event, you have to be in a
dazzle.
thing. But sadly, yeah, you can't.
It's just not
expense
really,
that shit.
they're not really clothes that you're going to be wearing day to
Yeah.
day. Like,
So
so it
excited.
is.
If I have like a load of events in a month, it can take up a lot of
I
personal
think
cash.
I think what I've done now in the suit space is that they were kind of everywhere. So you'd have bottoms in one place and
Ah,
then
it was all
tops
over
in
the
another.
place.
So I've put them together. I got a rail in the attic with covers and they're all color coordinated. So he can go up and say the blacks
very
are
good.
here. So I can go and pick out
Brilliant.
a black
That's
suit from there.
That's really
Very
good.
efficient.
Yeah.
I have to say, if I was to pull my entire wardrobe out now, just of the stuff that's in there, probably only like 5 pieces would make it back onto the thing. If I was being
Being
honest
critical.
about
Yeah.
what I actually wear, but it's
Yeah.
really hard to
to
like
get rid of that.
and even
do
just figure it all out and like style it differently. I love
I
following your
would-
one, Alison Bornstein. She's very good for that.
Stop, is she?
Yeah, and you can actually book her.
She
and
works
she will
in
style
capsule,
your
doesn't
wardrobe.
she?
Yeah.
So she gives you like 10 to 15 pieces.
Is it this
and
like
she shows
does
you
this
how
spark
to,
joy type Marie Kondo vibes?
Not really. She's more just like,
She
okay,
gives you
do
a
you know how to
capsule
wear
wardrobe.
this? Like say I'll have pieces and I'll say, I love this, but I don't know how to style it. And she'll help you style it.
Right, here's what I want someone to do for
Mm-hmm.
me. Right. I would really appreciate if someone came into my house,
Yeah.
went through, just organized all the shit into like categories. And I was like, get rid,
Yeah.
right? Everything. Then they put all the other shit on Vinted, right? And then they give me a wardrobe that is capsule wardrobe. Is there someone that does this?
I think
I don't know.
well, no. I don't think so. But there should be.
Yeah, there
but
should.
the thing is that the person who does it needs to be really organized, but you also need to trust their fashion sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're looking for like a real logistics person who also is a stylist. Oh, I'm sure there's not many of them around.
No.
And like it's also like a personal assistant.
Maybe it could be a company. Someone should start a company. They could have a team that are in logistics.
Although there
Getting
is
everything
one
up
or
online.
two. There's the Sorted Affair.
I know Kim and Lynn.
Kim and Lynn.
Sort of fair.
They
and
will
there's
go through your
also-
stuff. They
But
get
will
rid
they
of your
like,
stuff.
look, I need someone to go all the way through. I need
No,
them
I
to
don't
get
know
it
if
on
they're
Vinted.
not
sell
sure.
it.
So they go through they do, and the home reset as well. They will go through and organize everything, but they won't style it for you.
Yeah. But the organizing is half the
Maybe I
battle,
need
but you
to
might
do
need
it
to
in
be with them.
phases. Maybe I need to get someone to get in, get the shit out,
Yeah.
and then start
Listen.
again.
Maybe you should come to mine. I should come here. Bottle of wine.
And we
Bottle of
will
wine.
just buy more shit.
Yeah.
And go
Yeah.
go online.
Yeah. And I'll be
Welcome.
stuck with the bin
10.
bag.
Welcome 10. Welcome 15. Well, that is our hot take this week. I think we've covered off all the bargains. I mean, I know I'm going to take away
Talk
welcome
about
10.
really bargain techniques. I need to ask, what is your favorite bargain product you've ever bought?
Oh my God.
I know I've put you on the spot there.
Oh wow. My favorite bargain product. Well, that jacket genuinely was good.
Pretty good.
That was €10, yeah.
12.
12, sorry, 12.
Oh, I got a load of plates from Arquette. Arquette Homeware.
I love
is great.
Arquette.
On the way.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's on the way.
And they're, the cabbage plates.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
They're Bordello Panera.
Yeah.
or something. And they had a sale on,
Mm-hmm.
and they had like 25% off.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And then I put in first 15,
You got, H&M are very good for that.
and I got that off of the sale
Mm-hmm.
price.
It's unending, this.
Because
I thought you were going to say it's unethical.
Welcome. It's completely unethical.
Completely unethical. What
So
you're
when I
doing.
worked in And Other Stories,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but it's gone now because I checked.
I try it every week.
No, because they
I
used
thought you
to.
meant the company's gone. I was like,
No. Companies not. This was a benefit for us. So
Okay.
we always used to get staff discount on top of sale.
Lovely.
But when it came to the end of the sale, so like the last week of the sale, we used to then get 70% off the final sale price.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
So you were walking away with genuine leather handbags for 20 quid, or like your mom had got a beautiful coat that
Oh,
she still
and
wears
my
for
sister.
€12.
They all got these coats.
These camel
Oh my
coats.
That is
God.
actually the bargain takeaway. Find a friend who works in
Oh,
the
yeah,
establishment
100%.
that you are
Yeah.
purchasing
and
from
gets you a discount.
and gets you a discount because
that,
that's the
I do
discount you
miss
want.
that from retail.
Yeah.
Like when I worked in Space NK, I had a
Yeah.
lovely discount.
Do you know one in Space NK anymore for the staff discount?
No, I don't think I do
We
actually.
need to become friends with someone in there ASAP.
Yeah, I don't know if the girls that were there are still there. Not sure.
How dare they?
But they had a lovely one, and when I worked in Arcadia,
Yes.
That was a really good discount.
I remember that.
Apparently Topshop is coming back to the high street.
Yes.
saw
Top Shop
that.
and Top Man.
Very exciting.
And did you see Space NK is going into the old Topshop in Oxford Street?
Oh.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That is a big
That's a
space.
huge unit though.
huge. I am
I
fully
bet you they'll
going
do
over.
like a treatment
on, they can't-
level
they
or
couldn't-
something.
Maybe
They couldn't fill that whole store, surely.
they could. I was in the one in Covent Garden, and it's quite big. And downstairs was just perfumes,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And then but they're going to have brands that are only going to be in
taking
that
their own
shop.
stores,
Yeah.
Like you said, there might be a treatment
I'd say
room.
they'll definitely do a treatment
There's
level.
going to be
Of
like
course
some
they will.
fun quirks in there.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
they're probably
Huge.
going to have a huge like makeup area for like
And
makeovers
services.
and
They'll
stuff,
probably do a
probably.
services and then treatment massage.
We'll
type
need
things.
all the bargains to be able to go in and purchase that one. Well,
Yeah.
I think we have given bargains a very good
Mm-hmm.
shout out. And I think we have found lots of stunning hacks for those bargain shoppers. We have two expert bargain hunters here. And me, I will just continue to just try my best.
Pay full price.
Try my best. Pay full
You
price.
still pay
and
full
be a
price.
loser. But thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have enjoyed this season. This is our last bonus episode of this season.
one.
Cannot believe it. Yeah.
And you can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify and wherever else you listen to your podcasts. We'd love a rating. And also, we want to hear from you. Email us at hello@theglowhomepod.com and let us know what we should talk about next season.
Next season.
I was
You're going to
about
say next week?
year.
Next
season.
Yes.
What guests you want to have on with us? Let us know.
Yeah. And we will be back with more details. Keep an eye on @GlowHomePod on Instagram when we'll be letting you know when the next season is due to air. Orla, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.